Hello. Oh, there we go. Now you guys can finally hear something. Yes, sir, I was getting everything kind of set up. Oh, there we go. Now you guys can... Sounds like garbage, but we're going to work with it. Alright, so what are we going to plot out today? Let's start knocking out some stuff on the checklist for this place. Who's from Florida, though? We have 2 people from Florida on the project, actively doing things. How do you patronate or something? I don't know what you mean by that. PvP, player versus player. Sorry, I'm pulling up on my other screen something here right quick before we take it off. We'll start skipping through my little checklist of things to do. Alright, so we need layout. Have that. Alright, hello there, Super Cyan Gandhi. Yeah, we're switching off this weird music. I don't know what that is. Cell name. Does it have a cell name? That should be part of the location record, actually. Maybe find the location records. I always get lost in the I think it's underworld data. It's like a weird noise. It's like... Mike, I guess, is dust. No, it usually isn't as bad. If we need to go and tweak it, let's tweak it. Let's try this one. Is it better now? Should be better now. So I really don't want it to sound like garbage the whole time. My voice already does enough for that. Okay. Crucible. Alright, as long as it seems better. There's like one setting on my computer that I just had to change. Oh my gosh, it's frozen. It's frozen. Alright. Oh! It's frozen yet again. There we go. Foundry. Nothing. Alright.
It's been worked on today. We're working on setting up some more technical background stuff. I know that's probably not what you wanted to hear, but there is a couple of things that I need to get done on technical setup, and then we're going to go and do some set dressing, and then we'll just see where it takes us. Hi, I'm from Orlando. Why, welcome to the stream, Rallyball. Rallyball. I love a loaf dev stream. Thanks for coming to the stream, Tyler. We love having you out here too. Alright, go and put interior industrial large. Okay. So there's that. Now let's go to the Foundry and get that all squared away. Squared away. Alright. Spoons. Okay, we're set. We're set. So let's make sure that's saved, and then let's get it check marked on my little list. It's got its cell name. It's got a layout, it's got a location record, and then we'll leave it unchecked. Dirt and grime, COC marker. Let's get a COC marker added. It is freezing in here. I need to turn this fan off. I think I just turned it up. That's all right. Again, it looks like I'm not trying to do anything, but we're going to get some COC markers in here. See if there is any. There is not, so we're going to have one. I think you'd Fallout 4 on the PC, I'd go for Miami as one of the mods. I would hope so. Let's go ahead and put that back and snap it. There you go. Right on top of the other one. Okay. So we got the COC marker. Let's get the north markers popped in. Depending on how this building's positioned, I think that's not north. If it's oriented this way outside, that would mean that that is north. Yes. 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 Okay. That would mean that that is north. I don't need this giant thing over here anymore. I'm going to delete that. So I need black plains. Definitely does with all that garbage going on over there. Okay. Black Plains, so what this is for the local maps. It is a secret lair. It's not so much a secret lair though, it's actually a car factory smelting room. Let you fill in the blanks on what that means. These Black Plains actually include out information on your local map. Every single cell typically needs them because there's information you don't want showing on a local map that isn't technically supposed to really be there. So all these like little plains of gravel out here and such, those are outside of the walls, so the player should not be able to see those on their local map. That's very methodical and very tedious, but it's necessary. Make sure we're just showing the information that is relevant. Does Loaf have his own bat cave? Absolutely. Absolutely I do. I think I see a Loaf mobile. Well, there's no way you see a Loaf mobile. There's actually no cars in here. You will see cars in the next spot we're going to be taking a peek at this stream. Alright, let's go to Black Plains, and then it needs this. Default acoustic space, it already has that. Set dressing, I'm going to do a little bit more on that, but we'll be pretty much set on all of that. Okay. So let's do some more set dressing. I think we've kind of got some of the more technical stuff squared away, so let's get back to it. We're going to do some splines today as well, because we're in dire need of splines in this location, so. As you guys can see, we have a little fight area down here. We have the, that's kind of weird. There used to be water here. I don't know what happened to it. Did I delete it? I guess I did. Oh, there it is. It just like weirdly became invisible, and I don't know why. Yeah, no, it's still there. It's just not appearing for whatever reason. So what factions you trying to see who gets to own Miami? What? No cars, rough economy. Yeah, there is. So there is like a part of a car somewhere in here. I'm trying to remember where it's at, right up here. But they cleared it out to kind of turn it into their little fight pit. Loaf is going to be one of the big major bosses you have to fight, but on his first encounter, he'll escape in a Loaf copter. Just like float away. No, I stick around for my fights. I'm a man of my word. It's totally not going to fit here. I don't even know why there's like little wooden pegs sticking out of the side of this. I am going to fragment this, and we're going to move them back. Move them back. There we go. Why can I not turn this? Okay, that's cool, I guess. It's not like I wanted to. This is what Fallout 76 should have been. Just this room specifically, nothing else. You guys aren't going to be able to see that, so that'll be pretty good. And then we just need to keep kind of building up the wood stuff around over here. Maybe add a little Teddy in room as Easter egg. Oh, a little Teddy. I don't know why I thought you said Treddy. I think adding a little Teddy. Wouldn't it break the entire concept behind an Easter egg if you knew about it, though? It's like no longer an Easter egg. You're supposed to find it without knowing about it. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that's what it was. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Well, I mean, that's another conversation, but we're not going to insinuate that right now. What's up, Screen99? That's quite the username. I have been modding for 3.5 years, I think. I would have started back in, what, 2019? I think it's been 3.5 years at this point. I've been modding for a while. Too long, some could say. You still like doing it, man? Well, you know, it has its ups and downs. It has its ups and downs. How long have I been doing computer work for? Dang, I've been using computers since I was like 10, so 15 years. No, well before that actually. I mean, we had computer games when I was first born, so... Not when I was first born, sorry. I could first remember, it would have been like 5, so maybe 20 years using computers. Okay, you're talking about adding something from an Orlando theme park? Hold up. Can you be a billboard for like a theme park in Orlando, IDK? Make one? So we have references. I don't think we have any like direct references to just like Orlando or anything else. It's actually a good point. I don't know why. I didn't even know Orlando was in Florida. Florida doesn't exist in the Fallout universe, Lope. Well, maybe it got, maybe it never was a big city. I don't know. You asked too many questions. Just a little roof on her. A little bit of a roof on top. Orlando got nuked, of course. Yeah, see? Maybe they wouldn't have any billboards for a place that doesn't exist. Well, actually, the nukes fell approximately 2077, which means it already existed. Let's get this little loop there. Let's toss the texture swap on it too. There we go. Throw some plywood up there. A little bit of post-war construction. Whoa, we don't want to go to the GeForce experience. I don't think you guys are ready for that. Very atmospheric. What is atmospheric? Everything Jacksonville wouldn't it exist as its big city. Jacksonville, I think, would exist. We just haven't made any references to it. We may have made references, and I'm just speaking complete utter nonsense. I really don't know. Bro, you're pro Bing Bong Man. Excuse me? Feeling potato hyped for tonight? Ill? I don't know what you're saying. Feeling potato hyped for tonight. I don't know what that means. I got hot stogie, the wogie, if you know what I mean. You gonna smoke a cigarette? Mr. Crestlow! I just threw my hands up in the air, like I just don't care. IDK, if you remember me, but I worked as an LD in Miami for a month before I started my internship at Sledgehammer Games. I do remember you, Mr. Crest. How could I forget? I'm trying to remember what your profile picture was. That's a pretty freaking awesome opportunity it sounds like you got there. Mr. Crest. Yes! Yes! You had, yeah, it was, your name starts with an L. I'm not going to say it for respect of your personal life, but yes. I will never forget you. You had a profile picture of a skeleton with a mohawk. Yeah, of course I remember my boy. Well, congratulations on the job, my dude. Well deserved. You crush in Miami, cannot wait to play it. We cannot wait to have you play it. It's not the same without you, though, Leland. Oh, whoops. Name drop. Sorry. Too late. Already committed now. Lo and behold, if someone can find out who you are, I feel like there's 800 of those, like, I don't know what I'm saying. It'll be hard for someone to locate or figure out who you are. There, words. Hi, macaroni and cheese balls. I got a hell of a whoop soup. Who is this? Back from Josh in the washing. I don't like what I don't know what you guys are trying to say. It's harder than Mormonhood. What is it you guys are saying? My loaf, you don't pick up on the linger. Bleep. I just hope to see an Orlando reference in it, and I just can't wait to play it. Well, maybe there will be an Orlando reference. Just because you asked. I'll pencil it in. Alright. Oh, crap. I gotta cover up this one, too. This is what I get for wanting to make a cell this way. Whoa, things are tense. Will Florida Man make an appearance? Kyra Bridge. Just because you asked, you added on an additional 3 weeks to the development time. Just because you asked. Could I play as Florida Man? Whatever your heart's desire. Whatever your heart desires. I need to clear out my email when I'm off the stream today. There's a lot of stuff I need to do today I haven't done yet. I've been so negligent. Congratulations, you reached 100 messages. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Riley Ball says LOL. Auto design with the creation engine looks like fun. You should totally get it, check it out, apply for the project, and then you too can help bring Fallout Miami to life. Does it guarantee me a position on the level design team? No, I didn't say that. I just encourage it. Yeah, look at that! Spicy meatball! Looking sharp like cheddar. Alright, let's go hop over to the car factory for a little bit. I think we've made a decent dent in what we needed to be doing in this guy. Alrighty then, let's go check it out. Going to the Nuclear Patriots base, bro. Where's it at, mate? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? It's totally not on here. I don't see it anywhere. There it is. Pretty much swank the factory up there. That's just a part of the big old factory. That's a small piece of the puzzle. Totally just crashed my computer. Even though the song is strong, it's frozen and it's out of my control. Got that blue loading wheel rolling. There we go. This isn't where I wanted to go. Was that the Enclave base? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. We're gonna click back where we were trying to go. See if it takes us there. If not, then cry ourselves to sleep. Why would you cry yourself to sleep over level design? It's because it's a pretty serious matter. That is not the Enclave base. It said Enclave base lighting test. We were testing the lighting on the Enclave base. Oh gosh, why am I so tired? Is it gonna keep just taking me back to the same cell? Guaranteed. Abso-freaking-lutely. Gotcha, period. Don't you get all snippy with me. It keeps loading me back. There's nothing here. This isn't anything. None of this is finished. This isn't the Enclave base. This is some old prototyping stuff we don't have anymore. And it keeps loading me here, and I don't know what to type. like, are you sure you don't want to load this? Yes, I am 110% positive I don't want to load into the freaking Enclave base. What is this? This guy keep freezing. Alright, we're back. We're back. Let's edit it this time. You know what? I'm just gonna delete it. We're just gonna place it over here. I can't find it for the life of me. Did I say no? The Enclave's not deleted. Tyler the creator. There it is. There's the 3 we have. This is a pain in the tush. Here we go. No? There we go. Sort of faction, folks. Yeah, I gotta remember what factions there are again. You have the Nuclear Patriots, the Enclave, the Center are the primary ones. Then you have the Slavers that are the bad guys, the Cubanos that are the side faction, the Tide Riders are another side faction, the Marsh Company is another side faction, the Super Mutants are mixed in there. And then all the other, oh yeah, the Luna Junkies are another one, also known as the Dreamers. So we got our COC marker. Oh my gosh, it's so laggy. Is there a Minute edition? Oh my gosh, let's go ahead and go through show and hide. I want to see lights. Lights, camera, action. This way. What's that noise? What is that?
What was that?
Oh, it's this guy.
What's up, man?
What's up, Babon?
I'm good, man. I just wanted to check up on you. What's good?
It's been a second since we talked last.
I know, man. It's been a crazy week. I'll tell you that.
Yeah? You're back at school, aren't you?
Nah, hell nah. But it's like biggest festival of France is happening right now at this shit in my city. So you know who it is.
What's it called?
Inter-Celtic Festival.
Oh, is this the one you sent like a poster for before?
I might have actually.
And you're going to said festival, I'm gonna safely assume?
I've been going for a week now. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's that long? How long is it?
It's like 10 days.
Jeez.
Fucking great, man. It's like people. There's like people from like Spain, people from Scotland, people from Ireland, all them drinkers, you know what I mean? So I just go ahead, drink a lot, it's cool. All this shit.
As long as you're being safe and having fun, that's all that matters.
You act like you're dead even though you're not even 30. It's not your fucking time, right?
I care. I'm sorry for caring, so I'll work harder not to next time. Okay. The only faction I don't think has been talked about yet is Napoleon. From what I gather, there's some big shots within the center, but that is just speculation. I say that's an accurate assessment. What do you think of that cut? I'm working on the Nuclear Patriots base.
Okay.
Did you see what Scott cooked up, though? Wasn't that awesome?
Scott, what did he do?
The concept art for the center.
I saw it. That's good. Yeah, but are we gonna use it? Or you know,
for the
you know
outside?
What I mean.
For the outside, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Was that your phone, or was that just like a really weird robot noise your mic just made?
That was my phone.
Like a lot of.
Nah, cause I'm about to go. So because the festival is too big, no cars are allowed in it, and the only way you have to go is like bus or walk in, and the next bus is in an hour, so I'm gonna walk there.
Oh, very good. I mean, you can't wait too long, right?
No, but I gotta find some friends, and we gotta eat the kebab. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You can't be missing out on the kebab.
The shawarma. That is. I don't even know if we're gonna go. Anyway. Yeah. Shit. It's been long since you last streamed, man. I don't know.
It's been 3 weeks. What have I been doing? I've been catching up on sleep and then getting like my schedule down. I mean, that's
cool.
It's been a real hot second. What?
Have you removed the Starbucks to your schedule? I know it's American, so I'm just saying that.
Starbucks? No. I haven't had any coffee today. I need to go get some actually. I need to get back on my coffee binge. It's almost 2 o'clock. Jeez. This day just flew by. And I woke up at like 9 or 10 maybe.
I made a time for you. A thermal sensor for my job.
What about
your job? I'm tell you what, this is looking great. What?
What place is looking great? Sorry.
Oh, I made a new prototype for a thermal sensor.
Oh, very good.
The temperature. Yeah, shit looking. I'm gonna tell you that response time is well, whatever. I forget when stream. What the fuck is stream? Let me check if I can see a stream, because I'm gonna like leave in fucking 5 minutes. Let me see.
Sick, bro.
Call me Yemi. More like fuck Mimi.
It's almost 3 here. Yeah, it's starting to get late. Late in the day, bro.
The fuck says enclave deleted, enough of the enclave. Okay, nothing interesting.
Okay. Oh, geez, you're roboting real bad.
I know.
It's not according to plan.
Are we going to a festival this summer? Like EDM festival anytime?
Am I going, Danny?
Yeah.
I might go to a Swedish House Mafia concert.
That's cool.
I've never been to one before, and I had a buddy suggest it the other day. I was like, you know, that would actually be a lot of fun.
I heard Fled was going to the US with Viggy next year.
He is, and he's coming soon, actually.
That's gonna be weird, right?
Yeah, they bought tickets and everything. They're ready to rock and roll.
They're gonna go to fucking Hooters. Is where they're gonna go?
No.
Well, you say that, but you know he's gonna go there.
Yeah, he is. He probably will.
I love this shit. Man, it's been too fucking hot in there. You're gonna say, oh, it's hot everywhere, but like in France, it's been fucking. It's been 40 degrees. It's like, fuck. What if it's like
very hot?
Way too much? I know. I've been melting this shit. The sugar in my body has been like caramelizing.
What? So it's just been caramelizing the sugar in my body.
Yeah, that's really what it's been doing.
Nope. Cop just took off. I
Where's
don't know
my
what's
key?
happening.
Where's my keys, don't worry.
Your keys.
My car keys, okay?
Robin, you can drive?
What do you mean, kid?
I don't know why, I just always assume you like took trains and everything where like took trains everywhere.
I have my driving license for like a year now.
Oh really?
Yeah. That's cool. I mean, if I didn't have my car, I probably wouldn't work.
Yeah, because you have to drive to work every day, don't you?
Well, I could, like, I tried walking there. It's like a 35-minute walk. I'd do it sometime.
Well, if it wasn't so hot, it probably would make more sense, but it's too hot right now.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But, you know how it goes. I mean, I'm a lazy ass.
Guys gotta do what guys gotta do, you know?
I don't even touch my game in like 2 weeks now. I gotta get back into it.
I'm gonna get back to the grind.
I know.
Same
I
without
did
you.
some level design. Did some level design, but I never pushed it.
Yeah, well, I can't do anything with that. I need files.
Alright. Oh fuck! It's almost 9. Alright. I'm gonna pop off, man. Alright, and not pop off in the sense of like going out. I pop off. I'm gonna say something sick.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Every second. Alright. Anyway.
Later, brother.
Yeah.
This is Fallout 4, though, is it? Is this Fallout 4? This is Fallout 5. Yeah, it's a good building footprint. This other one we'll remove eventually. We're not worried about that one right now. Alright, and then let's set up default acoustic space is all set up on that. I do need to set up the muse type on the other one right quick. Alright, that's all set up. We're Gucci. We'll do some more set dressing on that here in a little bit. I am going to go hop over to the Marquis Towers and do some work there because it's been a hot second since we touched it last. My Fallout Miami is set around the same time as Fallout 4. It is! As a matter of fact, oh! Need to stretch. Thank you. I'm glad we're able to knock out some of this more technical stuff today. I know it's not the most interesting to watch, but I need to do it. We haven't even gotten to the meat and taters of setting up room bounds yet, but I need to get my cells reviewed first before I call it quits. Okay. So this doesn't need, well, it might need. We're not going to worry about that just yet. So let's go ahead, click out of this view, and let's get rid of these freaking things finally. I think the best way I want to light this room. I think I just need to put more of these, to be honest with you. Wall light, okay. Yes, I will not forget to say thank you, Lord Ed von Durpenstein. Let's also make sure our lighting's all set up, because I had some issues with lighting in the past. Okay, that's all good, that's all good. It does need a location record. Okay, I got assigned to that one, got assigned to that one, I got assigned to this one. Need to figure out who this person is that lives in this other one I need to make. I also was instructed to swap the walls, I need to go do that too. Let's duplicate this 2 times. Sorry, I'm logging in on my other screen right now, so we're trying to do some things. Alright, there's a Wilson person that's supposed to be here. I don't know why I can't find anything on this person. Best served cold. There we go. Alright, Wilson. No, it's like it has me go to this Wilson's apartment. But I don't have any information on what the apartment's supposed to be, so I guess I need to put that on hold. No, there is an address, but it's like I don't know who it's for. Like, who is this Wilson character? I know it's supposed to be in this building. I just don't know who that person is. I feel like this is supposed to be more well lit than it is. Hey, what's up, Sable? I think that might be too bright if we go this route, though. I don't think we want that. We're gonna play around with some of these right quick. No. All right, made up my mind. That's what I'm using. Someone will probably change it soon anyways. I'm so happy for you guys. Thanks for the project. Well, thank you so much for saying that, Phil Guru. It's kind comments like that that keep me coming back for more. Changing that lighting template again, I don't like it. Especially since this place is like kind of occupied, I don't think it'd be that dark. What's Pantano Royale using? There we go. It's a little bit better. Not as dark. Alright, we'll remove this backlight. I don't think we need that anymore. Imagine if devs were allowed to live stream work on official games. That would be interesting. I can definitely agree with that. I know RuneScape does that, but I don't know if you consider that to be a real game. They don't do it all the time, too. You forgot about RuneScape? How could you? I thought I could trust you, Samuel. Sounds like you're missing out. It's too expensive to play that game now. Hopefully it'll be done when it's done. I realize it's a cryptic response, but at the same time, we work on this in our free time, so when you don't have as much of it, it's hard to work on the project, unfortunately. There we go. There we go. Sorry, boss man. Wish I could provide more closure than just that, but the cards have been dealt. You guys have a Patreon? No, we don't. All you can do for support is just like, comment, and subscribe. And just support the project. Probably not what you wanted to hear, but that's the reality of it. Yeah, it's the only support you can do. We don't have a Patreon. Will you have it in the future? Probably not. Unfortunately. We never did one. I don't think we'll ever do one. Thank you. Is your PvP username from RuneScape? Minecraft username? Respect. It's different times when Minecraft was still around. But it's still around, it's not the same game. I think they kept doing too many updates to it, to be honest. There's a chat reporting feature now? That's kind of weird. Where do those reports go to? They also had to block your access to multiplayer, sir. Oh, that's stupid. Gonna stream for another 15 minutes, and then we'll call it a day. We'll call it a day. Made some good headway today. Thank you very much, Deja Vu. Do that. We'll put a carpet down here, though. A carpet down here.
Evening, Loaf.
Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing?
I'm pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah?
Yeah, just hanging out, doing a stream. Be done here in about 15 minutes, and I will be around hopefully for the rest of the day.
Ah, lovely.
Yeah, we can catch up
So
after the stream's over.
Yeah. What you working on in stream then, darling?
We're working on the Marquise Towers, which is a apartment complex,
Oh.
and so I'm just trying to get the ground floor lobby area kind of figured out because I haven't worked on it in like probably about 2 months, maybe. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's all a blur. What are you up to?
Not much. Trying to gain conscious back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was a bit of a rough night last night, but, you know.
Oh, I have to hear all about it. We got 10 minutes left, and we'll chat.
Yeah. We'll keep it PG-13 until then.
Yeah, no, I too slept in a whole lot this morning, so we'll definitely catch up. So, for those that don't know, this is our boy Flenarn from Fallout Cascadia.
Hello, people.
Yeah, he comes out of the woodwork every once in a while to make his public appearance, and show that we work together on regular occasion, even though our projects are a healthy competition with one another.
Are we? I thought we were winning that race quite heavily.
Oh, well, okay. We can agree to disagree.
Okay, sure.
Ugh, jeez. There's so much work that has to be done on this.
Yeah, I spent a good chunk of yesterday trying to fix a few small bugs with XDI. Was fun.
Any luck?
I'm getting close to having the proper random and random end implementation working.
The random what? No, sorry.
So when you implement dialog, you can set a flag as random, which means it'll take all lists or all entries in order that have that flag, put them into a collection, and then pick one of them on random.
Oh.
Which is how you get the generate or random greetings from MCs and such.
Oh, so you're setting up all
by
that.
default, yes, by default, XDI doesn't handle those flags as of yet. I think I have sent you an earlier test version a good while ago that had a very sloppy implementation of it.
I didn't know this.
As it only took the random flag into account, whereas the random end, although very rarely used, is supposed to function as...
I will put those in the second I get off stream, and then I have to go retexture a fridge as well. So.
Retexture a fridge?
Yeah, I'll tell you about it once I'm off stream.
But no, the random end is supposed to be used in the end of your list of randoms. It's very rarely used, but it's so you can have two blocks of randoms in the same topic. It's not really that necessary to have, but it's good to have. So working on that as well as trying to at least reduce some of the issues with talking activators with XDI.
Talking activators?
Intercoms and the like.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
It firstly doesn't really take into account the length of any given dialogue. So whenever you choose an option, it'll usually be up there for a second, and then it'll go and display the next part of the scene, even though the audio may still be rolling in the background.
Oh.
Making it, it's not a critical bug, it's just a annoying visual and pacing bug.
Wait, repeat. I'm sorry, I was too busy looking at this painting. What?
No, it's not a critical bug. It's a mostly visual bug, and like it's an annoying bug. The bigger issue though is, like, you know, in dialogue how you can have something run on end of the. Yeah. It doesn't work on talking activators for some reason.
The bug doesn't work, or
it doesn't work on talking activators. Only the on beginning function works.
That's weird.
So say you want to set another stage of a quest. You can only do that on the beginning of any given entry in a talking activator.
So then what's the workaround for that?
Well, firstly, I'm going to try and figure out why it does it in, like, at all. Because as far as I know, there shouldn't be any problem with it.
Yeah.
I think, however, they might be linked together with the previous issue that they just go to the next scene instantly. It might simply be that it doesn't recognize when there is an end or that there is an end to it, so it just doesn't do it.
Interesting.
Oh.
And then once you identify the problem, is it fixable?
Hopefully. What I'm hoping is it's something with talking activators, and it doesn't take into account either that if they have a lip file, so the lip sync file, which kind of determines how long it should be, or that it doesn't actually get the proper data. Because as far as the CK is concerned, whilst talking activators and NPCs share a lot of the same core logic, their base forms differ enough that it might just be that XDI never took them into account at all.
Oh.
But getting those two fixed would be really handy.
So
those are the biggest problems.
Would you work with the XDI developers to fix that, or is that just...
as far as I know, Reg has kind of taken absence leave from Full modding. I haven't been able to get a hold of him for a few months, so I'll just be doing that on my own.
But it's totally doable?
Yeah.
Oh,
we have the source code and we know how to compile it, so it's mostly a matter of finding the issue itself.
So, riddle me this for a non-coder person like myself. What does it mean to compile? And what's the benefit of having source code versus compiled code? Is compiled code just compressed code? Is that all it is?
So with C++, which is the language we write for C plugins in, when you compile it, in comparison to, say, Java takes something that you can just right-click on the class file, open it, you can read it, it'll all be scrambled and a bit confusing. You lose all the namings. But you can directly go in and edit it and just save and it'll still work. With the C++, what you get when you compile is assembly, which is pretty much machine code.
Oh.
You need a good few years of understanding it to even attempt to read it. Yeah.
Interesting.
But as Reg source code is on GitHub, it's no problem.
You said his source code's on GitHub. So was that intentional for him to leave it public so people could fix it after he was kind of no longer around?
Him and Yank have always uploaded all their source code pretty much. And if they haven't, it's usually because they forgot to. I know I had to poke at them a few times, like, I thought we did that. Okay. Yeah.
So they're pretty responsive in that regard, but you said Reg recently has been unresponsive.
I haven't been able to get a hold of Reg in probably closer to a year by now.
Wow.
Nyanka you can still find and talk to, but he only did the UI aspect of it all.
Oh, so those two used to do a lot of work with each other then?
Yeah.
Okay.
When XDI was born, it was only Nyanka, but at that point we were mostly focused on getting the UI to even want to recognize a setup such as it. Then later, because back then, when you did XDA implementation, and mind you, this is back in 2017 roughly.
Mm-hmm.
You had to do all dialogue through Papyrus, which
Yuck.
not optimal. Yeah, rather much yuck. Then Reg came along about a half a year later and did the proper C++ backend work.
Oh. So wait, when you said all dialogue, just with XDI or in its entirety?
With XDI. Anything that you needed XDI for needed to be in Papyrus.
Ugh.
Which,
Okay,
no.
well, thank you.
Yeah, pretty much, no thank you.
I know very little about that type of stuff, and I'm even kind of revolted.
Well, you would lose any of the visual aspect of implementing dialogue, where you can actually see how the scenes flow, the easy access to this is the actor that's talking, all of that.
So that interface is from XDI in the CK?
No. So if we hadn't Reg go in and update XDI, we couldn't have been able to use that interface.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really would have sucked.
Oh yeah. I know we did a few test runs and a very shortly just fetch quest. Took near upon 4 hours of just dialogue implementation.
This was back in the day before he fixed everything though. Okay.
Yeah. Whereas now, quest of a similar size, maybe 15 minutes.
So how did you determine, how did you guys determine you were going to use XDI at the time? Because it seemed like it was fairly undeveloped. At least when you guys
XDI didn't
started.
exist when we started.
So then what was the plan?
So for us, it was always an important thing to have the option to do. We didn't want to be limited to the full system or do what they did in, I think for Harbor they did it a few times, where they kind of tried to cheat it and you had several pages of options and weird linking. We were very set on early on that we needed to have full dialogue support. So me being the crazy boy I spent about a year trying to find someone who actually thought it could be done. Until I ran into Nyanka and he was game from the start, and from there we just kept going.
Kept going and kind of figuring it out.
Yeah.
Interesting. See, as you can tell, I'm slowly piecing together the history of the modding community, and I still don't know anything. Well, okay, maybe that's not true. I don't know. Also, we have a minute left, folks, so please get in your questions before we conclude the Fallout Miami stream for the day. Oh! That was a stretch.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh. Do they have any good questions for you?
No. Adam Pender was the last one that said, I noticed the chair is orange. What about that recolor? And I said I was going to implement it after the stream, and he said lies, probably, because I've told him that 4 times. But I actually am going to do it this time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well. All right, there's 2 things I actually need to get done. I keep forgetting to do it, so. Oh.
Yeah,
My buddy just called me, so I have to call him back and finish up the stream here, but I will be back in a little bit, I promise you. Let me mute myself here real quick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, thank you absolutely everybody for coming out to the stream today. Really appreciate everyone contributing, asking as many questions as they possibly can. I think we made some really, really super headway on the Marquise Towers and the Nuclear Patriots base and the Crucible, kind of cleaning up some more back-end technical stuff. I know this was a shorter stream. I know it was a weird kind of day to have said stream. But, as always, I try my best to stream as often as I can. It has been crazy kicking off the work, my new job, because I just made a move and everything like that. So it's been a little bit of a slower start, but I think we finally have officially settled in. So you can expect a lot more streams in the near future because I love doing these. I think they're a great time. It seems like y'all enjoy them too. So be on the lookout. And as always, if you guys want to find out more about the project, please check the links in the description below. Go to falloutmiami.com. Check out the Discord, the Twitter, the Facebook, the MySpace. No, I don't think we're in MySpace anymore. But check out all of our socials. Keep posted. The best place to follow is our Discord. That's where we provide 95% of our updates. If you guys like these specific streams and just these specific streams, I advise you subscribe to the YouTube channel or like on the Twitch channel. without further ado, everyone, thank you everybody for coming out. We will see y'all in the vacation waste.